Hi everyone, thank you for coming to today's session. My name is Ashley and I'm a social worker at California University of Pennsylvania, and I'm happy to see that all of you guys showed up today in support of Annette. And if we can just take a moment to go over the names of how you'd like to be addressed, we can do that real quick.
I'm Joan.
I'm Janine.
I'm Annette.
Awesome. I'm really glad that you guys came today. And before we start, I just want to go over confidentiality really fast. The first thing is that anything said in this session needs to stay in the session. But also know if somebody in the session comes up to me privately, I will bring it up within the other sessions. There are no secrets in these family sessions. And secondly, I can break confidentiality if I hear or see that there's something going on that I have to report since I'm a mandated reporter, or that you're going to harm someone else or yourself. I will have to report that to somebody. Is that everyone okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also, I would like to set some boundaries before we start. I would like you guys to show up every session, and that way you get the most out of it. And that way it will bring us closer too. Also, I would ask if you guys please keep your cell phones away and that you are attentive during the sessions. Okay. So I heard that Annette lives with her Aunt Janine because her and her sister were taking away from their mom, Joan. And I heard that Annette sometimes doesn't get along with her foster kids. And I also heard that Joan and Annette want to have a better relationship with each other, but I also want to hear your side of the story because this is just what I'm hearing. So, Annette, how do you feel about living with your Aunt Janine?
I like living with my aunt, but I don't always get along with my foster siblings.
And why is that?
They're always blaming me for things that I don't do.
And that must be hard.
Yeah.
Janine, do you have anything to say about that?
I think it's hard because she is the youngest foster sibling. Being a foster mom is really hard, and I know that they're all super good kids, and I do my best to get to the bottom of everything that they say is happening, but I don't know where to go from here.
I really respect of what you're doing, and I think that's amazing that you took her in, and I think it's good that you're trying to get to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
But do you see any activities that your kids love playing together?
One thing I noticed that they do like to do a lot is play charades. They don't do it all that often, but whenever they do, like, they get along really well. Like, there's no fighting, there's no blaming, they're just having a great time, but they don't do it all that often.
I agree with that. I really like playing charades.
You like that?
Yeah.
Well, that's really good to hear. So what if we would set a SMART goal that maybe you would have charade night maybe twice a week, and that way you guys can get along better and have more quality time as a family?
That could work. That would be really nice, Annette.
I agree. I would like that
Awesome.
too.
I would love if you guys would try that before the next session. So now moving on to Annette and Joan and your relationship. Annette, how do you feel about your mom?
I feel like I miss her and I wish that I was able to see her more.
Joan, what do you feel about what she said?
I feel the same way. It upsets me that she misses me and I miss her too.
Do you like her living with Aunt Janine?
I just wish that she was able to live with me. That would make me happy, and I think that would make her happy too, or if we could at least see each other more often.
Okay. How do you feel about that, Annette?
I agree with that too.
You agree. And Janine, how do you feel about her wanting to see Annette more?
I can respect that. I feel like they should have a better relationship and a lot better communication with each other. I think that could definitely be done.
I agree, because we want what's best for Annette in the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So what if we set a goal that maybe before next session they can have like a dinner together or maybe go shopping, and maybe Janine can supervise this visit? Would that be something you guys are interested in doing?
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, well, so we're gonna close out the session, but let's just review our goals. So we're gonna play, Janine and the kids will play charades twice a week. We'll try to do that before the next session. And then we'll make a meeting to either go shopping or dinner with her mom, and you can supervise that.
Perfect. I would love that.
Does that sound okay for
Yeah,
everybody?
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming, and I will see you next week.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.